Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your September 2021 reading. Spirit, see what's going on for Virgo this month. Let's see, number 1. Number 2. And 3. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so let's have a look. First card we have is the Ace of Cups. Second card we have is the Nine of Swords. And the last card we have is the Moon. So, first glance, very quickly, what I'm seeing is, okay, with the Ace of Cups, this is a beginning. Okay, this is starting something new. This is a new adventure, a new relationship, a new fill in the blank. Something that has a very creative side to it or emotional attachment. So could be something like, well, I'm feeling relationship, but it doesn't have to be for everybody. So it's just like, you know, when you're starting out, you have a crush on someone and you want to pursue them. It's that kind of energy behind what's going on there. But then we're moving into the Nine of Swords. So there is something about this thing that you start that really starts getting to you. It starts bothering you. It's keeping you up at night. You're like, holy shit. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do or whatever. In the outcome with the Moon card, to me, this is something coming to light. And I'm feeling strongly that it's like a message from a female. So someone with, and it could be a woman or it could be like just that divine feminine kind of energy. But I'm picking up very strongly female, like a message from them, like someone brings you information or points something out or whatever. That's what I'm getting. And that may or may not, I was going to say, allow you to move forward. That's not the way to word it. This will help you decide whether to continue pursuing this thing or not. So that's some important information. So let's dig a little deeper and see what's going on. You know what? I'm going to take one of these. Spirit, see what's up with that. Okay. Spirit. Spirit. I'm looking at some potential patterns unfolding here, so that's why I'm really intent on the cards. I'm taking 2 of them. Oh, okay. Interesting. Spirit. I love this. I have a bunch of new decks, and I love this one, but the cards are still new, so they're still kind of stick together. They'll slip and slide like I like them to. Spirit. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's split them up and see what's going on. All right, get to the bottom of this, because you know we will. Okay, so we're going to start with the Ace of Cups. So the 2 cards that I got, we have Resistance and we have Miracle. Here's what I'm getting with this. With this, the combination of these 2 cards, you took a long time to start this thing or pursue it because you didn't think it was possible. You didn't think it was possible. And that's why you're worried about it. You're all up in your head. The cards that came out for the Nine of Swords, we have the Wind Fairy, so that's thoughts, words, and analysis. And then the other card that came out with that was Truth. So it's like you're thinking yourself to death. I think you are getting sucked back into old beliefs, thoughts, patterns, that kind of thing. So as this, whatever it is moving forward, there is something that it keeps dragging you back. It's weighing you down and it's pulling you down. And it's, I I already know I'm going to dig into the moon card because I don't know if this is a good thing and you should be worried or if it's all for naught, right? I mean, these negative feelings are all for naught. We'll find that out. Oh, yeah. You know what's happening. I'm already jumping ahead. I already know what I'm doing, which doesn't happen very often. But I'm like getting some strong signals with this. So this moon card, the two cards that came out for it, we have pure intention. And then we got Holly, be a spiritual warrior. So initially I was saying that I felt like, I'm just going to say female, right? So this female person is going to tell you something, present you something or whatever. This pure intention card is, you may think they're being malicious and they're not. What they're bringing you is truth. And this be a spiritual warrior, you got to put on your big girl and your big boy pants to be able to sift through whatever this is to make your decision. So as much as you probably aren't really going to want to hear what this person has to say, it is valid. There is validity to this, and you really should pay attention to it and do a deeper dive, which is what we're going to do right now into this situation. I want to know what this is all about. Either who, not even so much who this person is, but what's around this thing that's coming to light. Okay. What do I want? I want one of these. Spirit. This is just flowing fast. Yeah, I'll take this one. Spirit. And we'll clarify with some tarot as well. Spirit. Okay. All right. So the cards that came out, we have the dog. Loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional. Oops. Oh, puppy, come here. Unconditional love. Look at that face. How cute is that? I say that every time I pull this card. The next card we have is peace. And the last one is go outside. So what I'm getting is that, okay, the person that's coming to you, so this moon card, this person that's coming to you with information, right? Their intentions are good, the whole thing. It feels like, okay, so there's a couple of things that is coming to this other person. They are questioning whether whoever you're working with on this, whether it's a project or whether it's a relationship, there is another party that you're working with and is like at the center of this reading, okay? They're questioning whether this person is deserving of you, either being with them or working with them. They're questioning their loyalty. They're questioning how smooth things are going to go. So this go outside card, this is sort of the gist of it, is being at one with nature. So in this situation, it's, will there be like a harmonious blend between the two of you? Will you be at one together in whatever this is you're working at? Is there going to be that peace of mind? Is there going to be that, okay, this just came to me, so it's got to be around the stability and security that you're looking for. And I think that's what this feminine person is, right? This is what they're concerned about. So I think they do bring you some information that might make you question the other party's loyalty, sincerity, whatever you want to call it. But you're going to have to figure that out. I'm going to pull some tarot and see if we get a little more intel. And I might even I think I'm going to dig deeper on the other party. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to. Spirit. I mean, this reading's flowing really fast, so I have a little extra time. Oh God. Okay, this is an interest. Okay, so I got 4 cards. I'm just going to go through these quickly because they're so... Anyway, you'll see. We have the Star, we have the Moon, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the High Priestess. The Star is This is wish fulfillment. Okay, this is your dreams coming true, everything being tickety-boo kind of stuff. It's one of those kinds of cards. The moon has come up again. So this is around stuff that is unknown. Two of Swords, this is you needing to make a decision and you don't know which way to go. And the High Priestess at the bottom, go with your gut. That's all it's saying is go with your gut. As you're feeling through this situation, you have to get out of your head, this Nine of Swords, right? And when you make this decision, even though it's a rational decision, whatever is going on in your head, use that intuition, and that's going to give you the right answer. That's going to give it to you. Before we get into advice, I am going to put just a couple of cards on this other individual. Let's get some intel on them. What do I want to do? Okay, so let's see. Is this person trustworthy? I want to know that. Eight of Wands. I think this person, this person is the type of individual who can easily get caught up in gossip and things like that. So I don't think that this person is bad, like they're not evil or anything and you should go run screaming down the road. But I think you have to be careful what you say around them, because they might blab shit to other people. Let's see if we can get some more. What more on the personality of this person? I'm going to take one more. Oh, apparently I'm taking a few. Oh, this is a ton. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, my God. Okay, I'm not going to hold them all. Like a mittful fell out. I'm just going to go through these quickly. We've the Page of Wands, Judgment, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. This person is a little on the immature side. It's someone who hasn't had the experiences of life that you are looking for now. Like someone with, someone who's been around the block. They've had relationships. They've had jobs. They have experience. And this person isn't quite there. Again, they're not a horrible person. I'm just getting like a quick glance at what their personality is like. And for me with this reading, where we have so many 2s and 3s on the table, there's so much newness. And like this person needing to make a lot of decisions and choices and just, they just still have to figure life out. They're not quite there yet. They are going to get there, but it's going to take a lot, because that intellectual maturity isn't there, and that's what they need. So maybe part of that is where I was saying this person might be like that gossipy type, right? And this is just one example, right? So this is a type of person they're a little bit immature. I think they just have a lot of life lessons to learn still. So take that for what it is. With that information, that will probably give you an idea of who the person is and what they're like. Again, I'm not picking up anything bad. Like, it's not horrible. I want to get a couple of... Yeah, I do. I'm going to take a couple of oracle cards as well. Spirit, because I just did tarot on the person, but that's cute. Spirit. Spirit. This is someone you'll probably have to work with. This is someone, okay, so the cards that came up, we have patience, we have realization, and we have insight. So here's what I see. If you continue on with this individual, you're going to have to be patient. Like, you're going to be the grown-up. in this relationship situation, whatever it is. You have to be the grown-up, and you're the one who's going to have to do the like the coaching and whatever, and say, you know what, you really shouldn't do that. Here's some advice, blah, 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 right? You're going to have to not baby the person, but be a little bit mama bear, papa bear to teach them things that they just haven't learned the lessons from yet. And you're going to help them learn those lessons. And with your insight and guidance and help, I see that it is possible for this person to mature and blossom. Like this is not a bad person, not at all. So I don't want that to come through, because not at all, but just, yeah, someone who needs a little guidance. So I hope that makes sense to you for who this might be. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up my table for a second here. And then we're going to get some advice. I mean, there's a little bit of advice peppered all through this, but what do we want? What do we want? I want one of these. Spirit. Oh. I'm just looking at this. Okay. And one of these. Spirit. These are good, actually. I really like these cards for this situation. Okay, so the first one we have is Magical Gateway. Second card we have is Look in a Book. And the last one is Accept and Receive. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. It feels like, okay, so with this Ace of Cups, remember how I was saying it felt like, because we had the Resistance and the Miracle card, right? And it felt like the energy felt like as though you were feeling previously like you don't deserve this, you know, you're not good enough for this or whatever, that type of thing. This Magical Gateway card, this is reminding you, right, how you used to feel, and the fact that you overcame that to move forward with it. You have to keep that that energy, that thought, whatever gave you that drive, the strength, the courage to move forward with this, cling to that. Do not lose sight of that. That is what's going to get you through this. And the Look in a Book, to me, this card is all about teaching and learning. This is you being the teacher and the other person being the student. So keep in mind, you're going to move forward. Now you're the one with the power. You're the one with the experience. You're the one with the knowledge. You're the one who can teach this person and help them develop and grow. Accept and receive. So this is sort of like a balance of giving and receiving a little bit. But I think it's more of you not being afraid to approach this person and give your thoughts and opinions, as long as you do things of love and out of love and light, right? As long as you're not, listen, you're a fucking idiot. Why'd you do that? No, nobody wants to hear that, right? So if you go in and go, hey, remember when we met Bob in the street and you made that comment? He looked a little hurt. Like, you got to kind of watch your words sometimes. I'm not telling you what to do, but I kind of picked that up. You know, it's all an approach about how you talk to people and how you deal with them. And so you keep that courage and speak your truth. That's it. Speak your truth. Speak your truth to this person. Don't be afraid that you're not good enough, or, oh my God, if I'm not nice to them, they're going to dump me or whatever. Who gives a fuck? Really? See you later. Guess what? Someone better around the corner. I don't know. And that's whether it's a relationship, a business partnership, I don't know. You're on a tennis team together and the other person's being a dink. Whatever. Like, I'm just making that point. Actually, I'm kind of feeling like the big lesson in here is that you are far more valuable than you think you are. Remember that, Virgo, because you're the bomb. I would want Virgo to be on Team Capricorn over here. Absolutely, 100%. You are not the last to be picked. my team, okay? You're probably first. Maybe second after Taurus or something. But you would be like one of the first picked, for sure. Promise you. So, all my goofiness aside, this is a good reading. I think there's some really interesting information and energy around this. So, let me know how it goes. If this resonates with you, I'd really be interested to know what the situation is around this, because it is really interesting. And like I said, I just want to go back to this card, this moon card. How I said there's probably going to be this female person who brings you this information. Where'd it go? Oh, remember, they're coming with the best of intentions. So try to not get upset at them if it stings a little bit, whatever they say, right? And yeah, best of luck. I hope everything works out. So let me know. So we're going to leave it there. Until next time in October when I see you again, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Virgo. Bye.